Hey guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about scripting when it comes to shifting realities. If you want to learn a little bit more about shifting, here's a video I did on shifting. It basically just talks about all the basic things you need to know to shift and just gets you started, because I know it's kind of hard to know where to start when you're learning about shifting. Before I jump into this video, I want to make something clear, because I didn't make this clear in the last video and it confused a lot of people. Shifting realities and manifesting, two different things. Two separate topics, two separate things. There is a shifting when it comes to manifestation, but that's not what I'm talking about today. This shifting reality is where you take your consciousness and you physically go to another reality and you leave this body behind here. And then you come back to the body. Your consciousness comes back to your body. This does not have anything to do with manifestation. This is not manifesting, and I want to make that clear. But yes, now that that's out of the way, let's start talking about scripting. Scripting is basically pinpointing the reality you want to go to, so that you go to your desired reality, or your DR, as other people call it. You do not need a script to shift. I like having a script just so I can script safety, script certain things I want to script, but whatever you want to script, it's already in your subconscious, so you don't really need a script. Your subconscious already knows where you want to go, and it's going to take you there, but I like having an extra blanket of security just in case. I actually made a template for you guys so you can make your script. It's on Google Slides. I'll link it in the description, but that's what I'm basically going to just be basing it off of today. I'm just going to go through the Google Slides and just read everything and explain it and just walk you through it. On the first page, you just add your name, and then it's your DR script, and you can add pictures to the side of it if you want to. I normally add like a black and white drawing or something, because I think that looks cool, but you don't have to do that. You can literally add whatever you want here, decorate it as you want. The next slide, something that's really important to script is safety. If you die in another reality, you will just come back here. You don't actually die, but that doesn't mean you don't feel the pain of dying, so you might want to script something like that. Every few slides I added a few things that I think you should script, but you don't have to. You can literally take them out, but these I recommend keeping in. Okay, keep these ones in. You can't die. You can't die in your reality. You will never die. You will never have to go through that, and nothing traumatic happens to you, because if something traumatic happens to you in your other reality, I've heard that you take that trauma back to you. I also just want to quickly say that I haven't shifted. I like to make that transparent, because I know some people don't really like watching content of people that haven't shifted, and that's cool. You totally don't have to watch this, but this is just to help you guys, because I do know a lot. I've researched a lot, and just because I haven't shifted doesn't mean I don't have knowledge I can share to you guys. But yeah, this is just about scripting, so you don't really have to shift and script, you know? You can also script a safe word in. Basically, this is a safe word or action where you say it or do it in your desired reality, and it takes you back to your CR, this reality. So for mine, it's safe word, 2 claps. And when I say that, it's going to take me back from my DR to my CR, my current reality, and I'm just going to wake up here. Script a safe word being something that you don't often say in sentences. Like if you're shifting to Marvel universe and your safe word is Spider-Man, that might be a problem. So script a word that you're probably not going to use a lot in conversation. A lot of people like Jumanji, they click their heels back and forth like Dorothy. I just have safe word. When am I going to be saying safe word? You know, whatever word you want to use, you can use that. Script in a pain tolerance. Script in high pain tolerance, or pain doesn't really affect you really bad, because someone script in pain doesn't affect them at all. They can't feel pain, and it felt fake. It didn't really feel super real because they didn't feel anything. So just script a high pain tolerance and you can handle a lot, you know? And then again, to the side of it, you can add pictures of you can add pictures of your DR, add whatever you want on the side, decorate it as you want. Okay, for your background information, this is going to basically be who you are in your DR, what kind of person you are, everything about you, you know? So what's your name in your DR, what's your height in your DR, what's your age, what's your birthday, where do you live, just basic things like that. I also have it added what year is it in, because I know some people are shifting back in time, which you can do. I really want to shift to 2017 or 2016, because that was prime time. I love those years. Anyways, but yeah, just script in your basic information, and I also have your background story on this slide where you can script where you came from, what life was like before you're shifting, all of that stuff. The next slide is your appearance. You're basically going to script whatever you want to look like. You can look like anything you want. A lot of people recommend not changing your looks if you're insecure here. If you want to script your looks are different, script your looks are different. Just do whatever you want, you know? You can script that you have different eye color. You can script that your hair is shorter. You can script literally anything under the sun about your appearance. Script that in. The next slide is about your style. So what do you want to wear in your DR? What kind of clothing do you want to wear? Do you want an endless amount of clothing? I have it scripted in Google Slides that you have endless amount of clothing. If you don't want endless amount of clothing, just take it out. I think endless amount of clothing is a really good idea because you'll never run out of clothes and you have a full closet all the time. Some people say that every day they look into their closet, there's new clothing, or they just have like an endless amount of clothes, like it's just infinite. I also have it in the Google Slides that your clothes fit perfectly, because I think that's something really good to script, because when you have a cute outfit in mind and you want to wear it and then you put it on and it just doesn't work, doesn't fit, it just isn't good, that's awful. It ruins your day. So I have it scripted that my outfits are always perfect and they always fit perfectly, because I think that's smart. And then to the side of it, just look on Pinterest, find some clothes that you like, find a style you like, and just add some pictures into there. The next slide is hygiene. Basically, what do you want to smell like? I have this slide because smelling good is really important to me. If you don't care what you smell like, just delete the slide. It doesn't really matter. But what do you want to smell like? What perfumes do you want to smell like? What body wash do you want to smell like? What shampoos do you want? Just stuff like that. If you don't script this stuff in, it's just gonna fill in automatically. So you're obviously still gonna have shampoo in that reality if you don't script what shampoo you want to use, but I like deciding what shampoo I'm gonna smell like, you know. I have it scripted that your hair never gets oily, because no one wants oily hair, and you don't have to shave because shaving takes a lot of time and it's boring, so you're always shaving, you know. It's really convenient and it saves time, so I have it scripted that. And the next slide is hobbies you have. What do you like to do for fun? What kind of stuff do you do for fun? What kind of stuff do you do in your free time? What skills do you want to script in? Because I know some people script in that they can play instruments. I scripted in I can play like 8. When you get there, it's going to be like muscle memory, I heard. Like you just kind of know how to play the guitar or like the saxophone or whatever instrument you scripted in, or whatever hobby you scripted in. You can literally script any hobby you want. You can script that you're good at it. You can script that you're perfect at it. You can script whatever you want about it, and you're just going to get there and know it. So last but not least, I have a slide for scenarios. You can add as many slides as you want. These are just basic things that I have in all my scripts, but if you have a scenario in mind that you want to script it right here. Write it down, what you want to happen. If you write exactly what you want to happen, that's exactly going to happen. So if you want to go to a rooftop with your comfort character and watch the stars and sing together while you play guitar, then do it. Script that happens, and it's going to happen. I think it's great that you can script in scenarios and they just happen. I think that's cute. But add as many scenarios as you want. I normally have a ton of scenarios because I have an I have a creative mind. I don't know the word. Anyways, script in the scenarios. That's the end of the Google Slides, but if you guys want more ideas of what to add, you can add what every single character in your desired reality or person in your reality feels towards you, how they act, what they're like, what they wear. You can literally make a slide for each person if you want. I noticed that when you first start shifting and you first start writing scripts, your scripts are super long. But as soon as you like figure out more DRs and start switching DRs and making more DRs, your scripts get smaller. Like when I first started, my script was like 38 pages, something like that, and now my most recent script is 7. So, but do whatever you want. If you want a long script, write a long script. If you want 200 pages of script, write 200 pages of script. If you want 2 pages of script and you just want to write safety and your background and stuff, do that. Do whatever you want, because you don't need a script, but some people like having it, and you can do whatever you want. It's your desired reality. Do what you want. Script what you want. It's infinite realities out there, infinite possibilities of what you can script. I think that's it for this video, but if you guys have any questions about shifting or want me to explain anything else, leave some comments. I'll help you guys out. I know I normally post manifestation videos, but I kind of want to start posting more shifting videos just because I also am really interested in this. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you did, make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe if you want. We are already at 12,000 when I'm filming this. I don't know what I'm going to be at when it's posted, but I love you guys so much. Bye.